Okay, part of proving that the Earth is a globe is actually seeing footage from space that the Earth is rotating. So I started looking on the internet, and I've been trying to find video from space, from like the space station or a satellite or something, that shows that the Earth is in space and rotating on its axis at 1,000 miles per hour, which I'm sure we'd be able to see like a time-lapse video, just to see it slowly turning on its axis, so that we can see the whole shape and curvature of the Earth. But I couldn't find any. So what I did was I went to the Jet Propulsion Laboratory website right here. Right there, Jet Propulsion Laboratory. And there's a number here. Prior written approval must be obtained to use the NASA insignia logo. Now they have a whole disclaimer on here about using their footage, that you can use their footage, no problem. It says, unless otherwise noted, images and videos on JPL public website may be used for any purpose without prior permission, subject to the special cases noted below. So they give phone numbers for the special cases. So I went down to the special cases here, and this one says, prior written approval must be obtained to use the NASA insignia logo. The blue meatball insignia is what they say. That's their quotes. The NASA logo type, the red worm logo, and the NASA seal. These images may not be used by persons who are not NASA employees or on products. So blah blah. And then requests to use NASA logos may be directed to Bert Ulrich, and that's B-E-R-T for Bert, and Ulrich is U-L-R-I-C-H. Bert Ulrich. Public Service Division, NASA Headquarters, code POS, Washington, D.C. 20546. And the telephone number is 202-358-1713. And the fax number is 202-358-4331. And the email is bert.ulrich@hq.nasa.gov. So I'm going to give a phone call. I'm going to talk to Bert, and get him on the phone and just discuss if they can give me some footage of the Earth on its axis rotating out in space. I want to see this globe rotating, just like all the globes that are in every school, every institution, every college. We have a vision of the Earth on its axis rotating. So 202-358-1713. 1713. 202-358-1713. I'm gonna call Bert Ulrich and tell him we need to talk to him about the NASA logos. Put him on speakerphone. Yeah, hi, Bert. Mr. Ulrich, my name's Ronald FARHNAM, and I just had a quick question. I'm making a feature film, and I was looking on your website about using the NASA logo and prior permission. So if I'm shooting a scene, I'm in Los Angeles, if I'm shooting a scene for a movie, and this is an independent film, so I'm not at the studio level, and I wanted to show a scene where there's some NASA employees looking from like space station control, looking at an image of the Earth rotating out in space, and I wanted to have them wearing like NASA like shirt with the logo. What do I do? Do I write a letter of request to your office, and then you look at it and look at the script? Do you need the screenplay?
Yeah, we need a script review, and we need to let me know what you want to do.
Okay.
See whether whether it's supposed to be part of it. Yeah, don't use the logo. I mean, I have to be honest with you, we have legal rights over the use of the acronym too. So audially, you're fine using it. That's pretty easy. You can use that any way you want in a movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. And I had another question. I've been looking for, I don't know if you can help me with this, or your office is the one to ask, or who you could refer me to in NASA, but part of the scene is an image of the Earth out in space rotating on its axis, like slowly, you know, like 1,000 miles an hour with the atmosphere and the stars in the background. And like a full image of the Earth actually out in space, like real live footage. Do you know who? What?
We don't have that. We never had a spacecraft. I mean, unless it's the Apollo footage, but you don't see anything spinning. Stars.
Oh, I mean, there's no video footage of the Earth spinning out in space?
Not really, no. Not that I know of. I think basically, you know, we're in lower Earth orbit, so the step would be the whole Earth as opposed to the circle.
Ah. I see. Okay. So I guess I would have to do like CGI or something and like have just do a fake image.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
You would have. Well, do you think the Apollo footage is there? Who would I contact about Apollo footage?
You just send me an email and I'll get you to the right people.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right then. Well, thanks, Mr. Ulrich. I got your email. I think it's bert.ulrich@jpl.nsa.gov. My name's Ronald Farnham. The name of the movie is because we're almost done. I just have to shoot an interior scene of like the Jet Propulsion Laboratory for NASA, looking at something happening like an asteroid in space. You know, because it's about a potential asteroid. What?
Is it an asteroid disaster movie?
Yeah, has to do. It's like an actually terrorist movie about how there's this whole ISIS thing, and then it's a distraction to set up for martial law for an asteroid impact in the Atlantic Ocean on September 24th, 2015.
Okay, I can tell you now we probably wouldn't be part of it anyway. So your safest bet is not to use the logo on the shirt or the NASA on the shirt. But if you end up picking a mug, there's nothing we can really do.
Okay, all right, that's cool. I could probably start close up on the mug and pull out like a Stanley Kubrick kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I appreciate your time, and I'll still probably email you and find out if you know who to contact about Globe Earth out in space video.
No problem. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Bert.
Paragraph about the Northern Line.
I will. I'll email that to you, the whole thing. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
All right.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Here, bye.
So that's from JPL NASA, that there's actually no footage of the Earth spinning as a globe out in space. But I want to prove that the Earth is actually a globe, so I guess maybe we'll have to figure out how to get some kind of footage. I'm sure the Apollo mission has to have something, but who knows? But you heard it from JPL NASA that there's no footage. And they wouldn't want to be a part of anything to do with a storyline that says that an asteroid might impact into the Atlantic Ocean September 24th, 2015. That coincides with ISIS coming into the southern part of the United States as part of this whole Jade Helm thing. But anyway, really our main goal is to prove that the Earth is a globe. So we got to keep working.